very exciting feature on horticulture today. Now, from the conversations we've been having with young people from different parts of the country, one of the main reasons as to why they are not fully actively engaged in agriculture is because they do not have land. But have you ever thought about the backyard at your home or your parents' home? What can you do with it? That is also a way of getting yourself involved in agriculture. And right about now, we're about to speak with a family who are practicing kitchen garden, making the most out of their backyard. And as you can see, there are children involved. These are definitely the future of agriculture, of Kenya's goals, and they will be talking to us. There's so much green happening around here, from skuma to spinach to managu. I mean, niko ready na ugali. Nangoja tu kuambiwa anza sasa, and then I'll be ready to eat. But for now, before we eat, let us talk to the madam of the house. What made you think about turning this into a kitchen garden?
Since we have the dairy farming, we thought it was good also to have a kitchen, a small kitchen farm behind our house, where we can be getting fresh and healthy farm produce like the sukuma wiki. You can see them. We have the managu there. We have the spinach. They are so fresh. When you come to the shamba, you'll be able to pick something at least and save on cost.
Purely organic.
Purely organic.
Tuseme we mara ya mwisho ulienda nje kwa mama mboga kukatakatiwa skuma ama kwenda pale supermarket in the grocery section to select something from your home. How long ago was that?
I can't remember because we majorly don't buy outside, and again when you buy you are not comfortable. Kama umezoea yako, you feel like you should always have yours. Sometimes you realize that the rains are not enough. So at some point maybe you can lack a little bit, but not so much because we are watering the plants. But again you'll realize that from on our farm we have oranges there. They are suffering from a disease which I don't understand. And I think it is because we don't use pesticides on the farm.
Cost of living is so high. So let's do that math so that people understand just how much we get to save with having a kitchen garden at home.
From my experience, what I can say is that sometimes I leave my house girl even without money, which means she's going to get vegetables from the shamba, milk from the dairy farm, and we have ugali which we bring it from, we bring maize from home, and that's way now you save cost.
These are our last born babies in this beautiful home where we have this amazing kitchen garden. Maybe you can say your name and then you'll be loud like the way you're loud in school. Okay. What's your name?
Caroline Chebet.
Caroline Chebet. And what's your name?
Mercy Cherono.
Mercy Cherono. Such beautiful. Am I allowed to call you little farmers? Do you like farming?
Yes.
Why do you like farming?
It is enjoyable.
It is enjoyable.
Wow.
And you, do you like farming?
Yes.
Why do you enjoy farming?
It is enjoyable.
It is enjoyable. So what does mommy teach you when you come to the farm? What have you learned? Just tell me one thing you know how to do in the farm.
How to plant.
You know how to plant? Okay, can you just clap for her? How does she know how to plant? You're my tiny little farmer, and you?
We know to grow food.
You know how to grow food. There you go. That is exactly what Kenya's Gold is doing. It's making sure that the young people from the young age, CBC manenos, all the way to adulthood, they embrace agriculture, and that way we are going to secure our food security. So for now, watch out. Tupelekwe na hii family kwa kitchen garden yao tuone ni nini wako na. I promise you you'll be salivating from home because I already am. So tuanzie hapa. What do we have here?
Kales.
Kale. What do we have here?
What is this?
Spinach. Then when we move, what else do we have here?
Managu.
Managu.
We have ndumazi here. Wow.
Nduma.
Yes.
What to a breakfast, healthy living.
Yes. We have ndumazi here. Yeah.
And we also have bananas.
And you can see banana.
Now, this kitchen farm is absolutely incredible. Every time you see something and you think you're done, you see something else and you think you're done, there's something else. And now we are next to chicken. How many of these do you have?
These ones, there are around 70 of them.
70.
And they are laying. They are layers, actually.
They
give us around 62 eggs per day.
Do we have a tray to come and show the audience
tray,
so they can believe we actually do have?
them,
All right. So for how long have you been keeping the chicken?
Okay, I think it's for around 2 years now.
Here is the evidence that we actually do. Thank you so much. That we actually do get eggs, and like she said, she gets 62 of this every single day, and she's able to sell them. And she also is planning on commercializing and becoming even bigger. Thank you so much for having us in your kitchen garden. Thank you so much for being a very brilliant little farmers. Thank you so very much for choosing to stay with us from the beginning to the end of the show. That is all we had for you today, and it is our hope that you have learned a lot when it comes to dairy farming. Now, education right here at Kenya's Gold does not stop, because we meet again tomorrow and dive into the sector of tea. Thank you so very much for watching. My name is Violet Sangina, and enjoy your holidays.